What is going on, guys? My name is Patrick, aka Chief Pat, and today, bringing you guys the world premiere for the third hero in Clash of Clans. Now today, I'm going to be showing off the Grand Warden, which is going to be unlocked at Town Hall 11, and he definitely has a lot of interesting characteristics to him. First of all, you can see he's maxed out at level 20. Again, he's upgradable only using Elixir, and as I click that button right there, you can see he's toggleable for both ground and air, so you can use him for different army compositions on both ground and air, depending on what type of strategy you're going to be using. Now, taking a look at his statistics, when you look at his damage per second, it's only 110 at level 20, which is his max level, as well as for his hit points, they only stand at 2,000. The real power for the Grand Warden lies in his abilities, and I'm going to go ahead and show you guys those inside of a battle. So let's go ahead and pull one up right now. I'm going to go ahead and check out the Grand Warden while I use some dragons in an attack, and it's safe to say he's different than any hero we've seen before. So as I drop the Grand Warden, you can see an orange circle around him, which is actually going to be his passive aura ability. So what it's going to do, it's called the Life Aura, and all the troops in his radius are going to have an HP buff. Now, if the troops leave the radius, the HP buff's going to go away, but while they're near the Grand Warden, they're going to get a nice HP boost and let them live a little bit longer during the raid. Now, you're going to see the hero do his attacks. He's actually going to be targeting the building that most of the rest of your troops are attacking, but as he pops his ability right there, you can see that all of the troops that are within his radius are going to go invincible for a certain amount of time. So that's going to be really strong inside of a lot of your army compositions. Obviously, with this new defense, which looks super powerful, the Grand Warden's going to be awesome against it. Again, your troops inside of his radius will go invincible and give them a little bit of time to do some damage. Let's go ahead and check out this next clip here. So as I drop the Grand Warden, you can see him with the archer right here. Normally, the archers would actually be taken out pretty easily, but since I dropped the Grand Warden near that archer and they're going to be sitting inside of that life aura, they're actually going to be able to survive a little bit longer than normal. So it's going to be really crucial that you keep your troops inside of the aura, depending on what type of attacks you do. Let's go ahead and move to a go wipe attack right here. Alright, so troops are making their way in. I have a couple of witches next to the Grand Warden doing some good damage. And again, I'm just waiting for the right moment to pop my ability, which is called the Eternal Tome. Again, guys, it's going to grant temporary immunity to all troops, including himself, during the activation. It's not going to protect against spring traps, but troops can actually be healed even if they're targeted by Inferno Towers. So if you pop the Grand Warden's ability and you drop a heal spell on top of something like your Hog Riders, even though they're being targeted by Inferno Towers, you can heal those guys back up. The Grand Warden's going to try to follow troops with large amounts of hit points. Obviously, that would make the most sense. And overall, he seems like a pretty awesome addition into the game. Again, you can use him on the ground, you can use him on the air, you can use him wherever you want to use him. All depends on what you're going to be doing with your army composition. But overall, I'm really excited to try out this hero. I feel like he's going to be a pretty awesome addition into the game, and it's going to be fascinating to see how people use his ability, again, which is the Eternal Tome, and to see how they can use that invulnerability to make their raids go even better. So seems like a pretty sweet hero to me. Again, I was super pumped when I saw him. I feel like he's going to be awesome, but you guys got to let me know what you think with a comment in the comment section below. Again, this video is all about the Grand Warden on offense, but he also has some special characteristics on defense that you guys will be able to check out tomorrow. So make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be posting that video tomorrow, and until then, I will see you guys later. Peace out.